everybody, Local Lego Man here, and welcome back to yet another early LEGO Minecraft review. Yes, you heard that right, an early LEGO Minecraft review, since by some odd coincidence I was able to pick up the entirety of the June Minecraft wave early, which is pretty awesome, especially since this wave is one that I've been very excited about since all of the sets are really cool. And today we're starting off with one of my personal favorites from this wave, that being set 21260, containing 304 pieces and retailing for $28, the Cherry Blossom Garden. Now this set is very cool, containing a lot of really interesting characters and a really detailed looking build, so without further ado, let's check it out. Alrighty, now this set is super cool, but before we take a look at the detailed environment build, we first need to take a look at the characters included, starting off with a LEGO version of one of the new default characters, that being Sunny. And Sunny comes with this iron hoe as an accessory, and I'm really happy to finally be getting a LEGO figure of this character, since if you didn't know, in October of 2022, Minecraft introduced 7 brand new default characters to go along with Steve and Alex, and I'm like 95% sure that this set is the first time that we're getting one of those new default skins, which is super cool, and I'm really hoping that we get to see more of them show up in the future. And the figure itself is also very detailed, with some great head and torso prints, and I also really enjoy how LEGO conveyed the character's prosthetic arm. Next up, we have one of Minecraft's most recognizable foes, that being the zombie. And the zombie is a pretty simplistic figure, sticking with the same design from the 2014 launch of the Minecraft theme. And one little fun fact, this exact zombie figure has actually appeared in about 18 different sets, which is kinda crazy, but overall, it's a pretty solid figure. After that, we have the bee. And the bee's design is phenomenal, using a translucent plate for the wings, which looks great. And I'm very glad they were included in this set, since they've only appeared in a handful of sets, and this set actually includes 2 of them, which is also great. And I will also mention that both also include a translucent piece to convey the bees flying. Next up, we have the Snifflet. And this is such an adorable mob, obviously being the baby version of the Sniffler, and I have to say that they definitely nailed both the shaping and coloring of this mob. Also, fun fact, it takes the Sniffler twice as much time to become an adult than most other mobs. And last but most certainly not least, we have the main mob of this set, that being the Sniffler. And I have to say, LEGO definitely knocked it out of the park with this mob, using a couple of brand new printed pieces for the face, and like with the Snifflet, the colors used along with the attention to detail with the legs and face makes this a standout character. But the best part is that there's actually a function attached to the Sniffler. You see, if you press on the top of the Sniffler, it mimics its sniffing, which is just so great, and it will tie into a set mechanic later in the video. And speaking of the set, since we've covered all the characters, it's time to take a look at the build, which really surprised me since Minecraft sets are usually known for being a bit more on the simplistic side, but this set has a lot of really neat details that help it stand out from previous wave sets, like the new cherry blossom trees, which are a lot more detailed than previous iterations, including texturing with these flower pieces. And speaking of the flowers, this set also includes both of the new flower types that were introduced with the Sniffler in-game, those being the torch flower and the pitcher plant, which both look amazing. Other than that, we have this awesome cobblestone path and bridge, which lead to this fenced sand area, which not only includes a soul torch and sniffer egg, but also our first piece of Minecraft pottery, which not only has a face on one side, but a heart on the other. Lastly, I want to discuss the one set mechanic included, which has to do with the Sniffler. Now, if you didn't know, within the games, the Sniffler will sniff dirt and other blocks to find ancient seeds, and within this set, if you move the Sniffler over to this patch of grass and sniff, it will knock this panel over, revealing some ancient seeds, which really shows the attention to detail the set designers put into this one. But that's pretty much it. So if I had to rate this set, what would I rate it? I would definitely give it a 5 out of 5. I think for the price, you're getting a lot of very cool characters, and it's also, for adults, a very detailed build, which is something that I've been seeing LEGO do in a lot more themes, like even with the LEGO Mario stuff, they've been making more detailed builds instead of just, here's a huge build. They're like, no, let's focus on the nitty-gritty and the nice details, and this set just is the perfect example of that. So yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this early LEGO Minecraft review, and make sure to subscribe since reviews on the rest of the wave will be coming out very shortly. And I will see all of you in those reviews. Bye!